Good evening. Welcome to the Comic Book Shop of Doom. I'm your host. This video is not for children, so if you're under 13, get your parents' permission to watch this. This is the nightly news for Friday, July 24th, 2020. Okay, rip RIP, so rest in peace to Dimitra Mimi Roche. 34, she was the star of the Bad Girls Club on TV. So condolences to her friends and family. Seattle's NHL expansion team is going to be called the Kraken. So the ancient myth of the sea monster, it was in the Clash of the Titans. The Kraken is going to be the name of the hockey expansion team in Seattle. 186 million people use Twitter daily. So that's crazy numbers, and it's for no good. Everybody on there is a jerk, screaming at everybody. Right wing, left wing, goofballs, liberals. Okay, The Boys has been renewed at Amazon for season 3. Disney Plus's Ms. Marvel to shoot this fall, so they're going to have a TV show on her. A CG animated show for Nickelodeon, Star Trek Prodigy. Okay, there's going to be a Tetris movie with Taron Egerton as its lead, but it's like the background behind the game. I was reading the thing, he's going to play a gaming engineer. So it's going to be like how they made the game. It's not going to be like people trapped in the computer. Okay, Creep franchise filmmaker Patrick Bryce is going to make a movie called The Wild for HBO Max and Warner Max. So Warner Max is Warner Brothers' division that's going to put movies right out for streaming. Okay, Elizabeth Moss is going to star and executive produce an Apple TV show called Shining Girls. Leonardo DiCaprio is also going to executive produce it. Bill and Ted Face the Music, coming out in theaters and premiere video on demand Labor Day weekend. We will see. All these movie dates are tentative because of what's going on with the virus. Okay, AMC Theaters said they're going to reopen in August. Like I said, very tentative. John Cena and Kat Dennings have an animated show called Dallas and Robo that's going to Sci-Fi Channel. Unhinged, the Russell Crowe movie, pushed back to sometime in August. Like I said, everything is play it by ear until if certain towns or territories shut down because of COVID-19, all these plans get scrapped. Speaking of which, okay, here is Disney's schedule. Mulan is off the schedule. New Mutants is still a theatrical release. Avatar 2, December 16th, 2022. Avatar 3, December 20th, 2024. Avatar 4, December 18th, 2026. Avatar 5, December 22nd, 2028. Okay, the first Star Wars movie that'll be coming out, it's the first Star Wars movie from the Rise of Skywalker. It's Taika Waititi is supposed to direct this. It's going to come out December 22nd, 2023. Then we're going to get another Star Wars movie December 19th, 2025. And then we're going to get another Star Wars movie December 17th, 2027. So if you notice on that schedule, at Christmas time, it's going to rotate between Avatar and Star Wars movies. Every year there's going to be one of them. 1 year's Avatar, the next year's Star Wars. The next year Avatar, next year Star Wars. Okay, Transformers meet Back to the Future as an IDW crossover, so they're going to come out with that. Jenny Bennington replaces Chris Ryall as IDW publishing president. Trick or Treat and Bela Lugosi comics debut for Legendary Comics. So the guys that made the Godzilla movies, they're putting out comics, and they've been doing this for a while, but that's what they announced at the San Diego Comic-Con, the virtual one. Okay, wrestling news. Eric Young says WWE is a disaster on the way that it's organized. Well, gee, I wonder how you notice that. Okay, this could be an angle, so don't know, it could be true. Okay, Pat McAfee and Adam Cole got into a fight on his radio show where Pat McAfee called Adam Cole kind of small. And he got mad and he went off. He started screaming, swearing at him. So this could be an angle, who knows. Okay, WWE has lost TV in Italy. They were on Sky TV. Sky TV has picked up AEW. So guess what they blame it on? Low ratings and high prices. So WWE commands big prices and they don't deliver in the ratings anymore. Okay, MVP and WWE are in talks for a long-term deal. WWE SummerSlam is no longer happening in Boston. So guess what? It looks like it's Performance Center bound, and it's going to be like that for a while. This stuff is going to last at least until the presidential election. And then everything could possibly change no matter who wins after that. Okay, AJ Styles said of Paul Heyman, it's hard to find anybody who likes him. Well, talk to everybody from the old ECW that was owed money. I'm sure they all glowingly love Paul Heyman. Okay, Michael Elgin is the latest one to come out and release emails proving his innocence, quote unquote, in all the harassment issues that he's had with speaking out. Jacob Fatu has signed a 4-year extension with MLW. AEW this week for July 22nd, they beat NXT. AEW had 845,000 viewers to 615,000 viewers for NXT. Okay, Mike Tyson's return to AEW is not likely, as he is going to have a fight with Roy Jones Jr. Okay, Mike Tyson is 54, Roy Jones Jr. is 51. Okay, 8 rounds set for September 12th at the Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson, California. This is going to be for Mike Tyson's new company, Legends Only League. So it's for all kinds of athletes, not just boxers, football players, basketball players, baseball players, anybody in sports, probably wrestling, that they're older, they could still compete, and they're going to be, he's going to be in a boxing match. So I don't know what's going to happen with baseball guys or basketball guys, if they're going to fight or if they're going to just play ball against each other. I don't know how they're going to work that. But Tyson's going to be an exhibition fight. So good for him, And they're thinking that this is going to be on pay-per-view. They haven't announced it yet. But we talked about this a couple of years ago where we said we would watch a Legends company with all the old guys if it was free on TV. But if I got to pay for it, I wouldn't watch it. So possibly that's what could happen with this. I mean, it might get some exposure the first show, just people see how it is. But after that, we'll see if it has legs. But if it was on TV for free, I would watch it. If you have to pay for it, probably not. Everybody have a good night.